Yeah, apparently bears had a... they had a feast! Ouch. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anno 1800. I'm Neodyinamite. Today we'll be going back into the Arctic in order to experience once again the fucking Arctic flu. What the actual shit? Why? What? Why? Oh, because you don't have this thing. Oh yeah, because I'm not... Oh, alright, hold on a second. Because I completely forgotten that I actually need to do some trade routes around here. And also we have a quest somewhere here. Ah, there you are. Hello. What you need?
Now there's champagne. Don't drift off course.
He wants champagne. Seriously? Okay, fine, dude. Fine with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, I need to put a bit of a explanation first. The game throws over there. Oh, we have a quest over here as well.
However happy I am,
Photography quest. Okay.
limitless.
Anyone else wants something? What do you want? Deliver... What? What? I blow up something? I think I forgot about this thing. Also, yeah, FPS, holy shit. I think the game is starting to have a bit of a difficulties to load. Okay, so grab this thing. Still have a bit of a time to deliver this quest. Who are those people? Wants you to track down some deserts of the La Corona, of course. Obviously. Okay, get over here. Okay, you're my expedition ship, so maybe I'm gonna send you somewhere later on. Now, you're gonna grab some resources and gonna transport them to the Arctic. Actually gonna grab the resources from here. And of course, somebody is still trying to buy out my island. Margaret, I swear to God, you are a thorn in my side. Also, there's a lot of theory that she is the actual Grandmaster of the Phyphorians. I actually would like to have a DLC with a full campaign. You know, not just a new region. I would actually love to have a DLC with an actual campaign. Like a huge one. Because this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, I need to put a bit of an explanation. Because last episode, I gave a lot of shit to the DLC. Because it's not like I don't enjoy it. I enjoy Anno content. That's a nice picture. Yeah, again, that's not news, and I cannot even move this thing. Holy shit. I enjoy Anno, I really do, but the thing is that I have this feeling that this DLC is a wasted potential. They could actually add so much more, because this is supposed to be the Industrial Revolution, right? So we could put so much industrial stuff in the Arctic. Icebreaker is, I think, the very first example. Like a fully armored, steam-powered ship that could get you through the iceberg. And then there's me, who's going into the Arctic in a bloody-ass pirate gunboat. You see where I'm going with this thing? So I think that instead of actually having an industrial revolution over there, we are getting something that pretended to be Frostpunk and has some similar mechanics to the previous Anno game, to 2205, right? I just feel that this is a wasted potential. I was expecting an actual exploring expedition. What we got is just a fucking Arctic flu all of the time. So, you know, like, yeah, sure. But anyway, I was actually wondering, what's the purpose of the Arctic, okay? And it turns out that the purpose is actually quite clear, but obviously we have to finish the story first over here, so let's do that thing. So the purpose of the Arctic is that you can get yourself fuel, right? Which is apparently a lot more efficient than the one we already have. Oh yeah, by the way, after the recording of the previous episode, the other NPCs have moved into the region. One of them managed to claim one island over here. Obviously, Margaret Hutt and the Anarchists also tried to get here, but, well, they were too late, and I have no idea when he managed to build this. I have no idea when he managed to build those ships. His fleet was basically dead either way, but okay, whatever. So, the first thing that you get... God bloody hell, I'm trying to make a recording over here. What? What the fuck is this boat doing here? Oh my fucking ass god. Really bloody ass annoying. So as I was saying, you're getting fuel over here, you're getting the new type of a vessel, but also apparently the gold mines and the fur is a lot more efficient than the ones from the new world and from the old world. So apparently you're supposed to get from here 3 different resources: gold, which just gold and fur in bigger quantities, and obviously the new fuel for your new power plants. Those are apparently the resources that you need to get. So to be honest with you, we need to optimize this thing, because right now I'm wasting a lot of my space to build the charcoal kilns. So to my understanding, we actually need to get this thing from the old world, export it here, and then take from here the fur and the gold and bring it back home, I think. Also, schnapps would be good to have.
Your people are miserable.
Yeah, okay, I know. They're miserable all the fucking time. So we had white things too. And this is gonna be the clipper we're gonna use in the Arctic. So allow me to give you a basic idea what I'm thinking about here. So connect those 2 things. Okay, tight things, wild things. Why I said tight things? And you'll be bringing us feathers from goose. This thing. And you'll be gonna be bringing me also, where is that thing? This thing, seal skin. There you go. You'll be unloading those 2 things here. Instead, you'll be loading back sleeping bags, hopefully, and you'll be unloading them here. Okay, but before you're gonna do anything, I need you to set the amount. No. We need to block certain amounts so that this settlement won't run out of sleeping bags, right? So by that I mean you have to block, let's say, 50. There you go. Beautiful. Another thing that we need to worry about is that this Arctic is really far away from the other regions. So for sure we have to use a steam ship, and I have to give him the epic equipment. So the epic propeller and probably the epic engine as well. I don't have those, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Okay, metal has arrived.
We're still waiting for materials.
And you're not getting materials. Okay, so this is gonna be another thing you have to worry back from the old world. Okay, this is progressing. Right. The biggest problem I'm gonna have is that we have to build settlements on those things. And then we have to supply them with all of the resources, because there is nothing you can grow here, there's nothing you can hunt here, nothing. You can't even get coal here. I don't understand how this remotely possible, but apparently this is how it works. So that means essentially that I have to set those islands to supply those, I don't know, ice mountains. I'm not know exactly what this thing is supposed to be. Okay, anyway, let's try to look for John. The cold north. He is there somewhere, and we will find him. My flagship is already standing in the bay, waiting. So yeah, here comes the airship. Oh, what's this? Oh, would you look at that? Freebies! Haha! Mine. What the fuck? Looks expedition scrap. Scrap from beyond expeditions that ventured into the icy desert. Wait, hold on a second. You wanna tell me that this guy requires new types of scraps? Oh yeah, you do! Would you look at fucking that? Interesting, okay, so... because if you don't know how this thing works, back in Cape Kalani, if you want to craft yourself some items, then you need to have scraps. Scraps you find around... What's this? Sir John's Lock. Read it. We've been forced to abandon the His Majesty Styx and His Majesty Hades. We waited the entire summer for the draft, but the weather gods were against us. They are still stuck fast in the ice. I am certain that we can still find the northern passage by foot while inland. We will fill 2 lifeboats with essential supplies and will pull them over the snow like sleds. When next we find water, it will be a passage to the east. Then the lifeboats can row us to safe haven. The man tired. Dragging the 2 lifeboats was perhaps ambitious, so they've been stopping to rest as regular antiquarians. I have ordered that all remaining supplies be thrusted out of the lifeboats from now on, giving us double the pulling power. Despite setbacks, morale is good, and we lost no man since winter on Nothing Island. Okay, so we have to follow this road, I guess. Oh, more resources.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Good. That's the scavenger ship, because, ladies and gentlemen, back in Cape Telani, apparently... Okay, what the fuck is happening over here? We got ourselves maps with the Arctic. Let's see, artifacts, animals. Okay, so apparently you cannot find plants in the far north. Surprise, surprise! Throw overboard. No, I don't want you to throw it overboard, idiot.
Life dreary and squalid.
Nope. Oh, this is for
Not worth
Cape.
the time.
Okay, so I got 2 for Cape and 2 for the far north. Okay, let's do this one. Mountain to the left side. Mountain to the left side. Not this one. Not this one. Could be this one, but I'm not sure. Not this one. Could be this one, but I'm not sure. No, definitely not this one. Could be this one. Where was the thingy? Somewhere here. Nope. Nope, I don't see any... Oh, wait. I think this could be the island I'm looking for. Hard to say, wait, does this sonar find... Oh, wait, sonar is finding something. Not this thing. So apparently the treasure is... Here? Ah, there it is. Good. Okay, get over there and gather the resources. Why the fog is still here? Oh, a camp. Have another note? We are at the crossroads. Determining the best way forward, I send us team led by... whatever, through the canyon to the north. A second team led by Lieutenant Colonel Des Vex went over the snow dunes to the west. The last team went towards the chasms to the east. No team has returned yet. Camp supplies are becoming rather scarce, and there is little out here to hunt. I think we've gobbled up those seals in the... we've gobbled up those seals the Intuit offered us now. The 2 of the 3 teams have returned. I fear the worst has befallen. Edgar Cushman, a risk we all took the day we volunteered, is a cut out here. Cruel. The rest of us are moving without delay. The sacrifice will not be wasted if you make it.
Ship under
Poses his canyon the path to that end. We'll take the path he took. The ground looks too weak for the boat, but I'm sure thinks of something. We always do. Okay, so we went through who? Des Yeux. God thank him, or port, still sick. And he went where? He went to this over the snow dunes.
They stayed here for a time, but then where? Light path.
This way? Okay, also have to find out what exactly is happening to my ships. Oh my fucking god. This is so bloody annoying. Somehow, a stupid little ship managed to get past my patrols, and I have to deal with this stupid thing. Because now he's gonna be like, oh, look at me! Oh, I'm so fucking funny! I'm gonna be shooting you boss now! Dickhead! Well, good news. I found myself a bucket.
Dirigibbling. The snow dunes. I fear for them.
Yeah, I think you should, because I found a dead corpse over there. And this does not look promising.
Light path plotted.
That's not good. That's really not good, boys. Camp.
On course.
Okay, what's the third message? Perhaps the warning of those Intuit had dwarfed. The ice desert has been treacherous, and we lost both men and equipment. I see darkness in the eyes of the living, and now that the companions lie buried, if you knew that were also the end of the supplies, you might understand their anger. But they are loyal men, and they know they cannot hope to survive alone. They will only challenge me if I admit defeat, and that I refuse. A sheer mountain lies ahead. I have had to stifle my shock at the sudden appearance that the perilous climb we must now undertake. For morale among the men is already low, I would not appear in my right mind as the leader if I asked them to turn their faces the horrors of the desert we had all through behind us. No, we climb. And meeting us at the summit, I believe we will review upon the shimmering water of Northern Passage that shall sate our hunger.
They dropped it all to make it difficult to fly.
You don't say.
Maneuvering.
See? This is what happens when idiocy tries to go into exploring. I mean, it wasn't the brightest of their adventure. Oh, also, apparently the events of this DLC are based on an actual expedition that happened. I'm not exactly sure how accurate it is, but yeah, apparently this was a real thing. Lost my best man, Stuttergon, in the mountains. Poor man was too obnoxious to prove me right. Some made it, but all hungry and desperate. Need shovel loads of fuel. Rebellion up here, and we have no food at all. There were grunts and growls in the night. Either we eat the resident bears, or they eat us.
Heading set. Hunters must be strong to come here. Light.
You don't say, Indut. You don't bloody say. I'm surprised that the Zeppelin is not going back and forth because of the wind. Oh, speaking of the bears. Yeah, apparently bears had a... they had a feast! Ouch! Oh, that's not good. 2 bears? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 corpses. 2 additional corpses over here. This is really sad.
Storm rises. Your bird will rock like a feather in the wind.
Don't you worry, man. This is a strong device. Another cops over here. Apparently they went this way.
Celebrate your leadership.
Yeah, sure. My leadership is apparently a lot better than this leadership.
Withstood an attack.
Okay, let's see. Sir John has exhausted me. Lieutenant caught Remy Deus Vix with his complaint of his log, and he no longer has the strength to put pen to paper. Still, there likely won't be many more entries left for me to write. We are no longer killed by bears, but have been lost days and weeks in high valleys. That all look the same. Having lost our compass, we are now only 6. We are now only 6. Captain John Faithful, Sergeant, his first mate, Little, an engineer, Hodgson, assistant surgeon, Irving, a ship boy, and myself. The boy lives because he is a good lad, and none of us could suffer to eat of him. Oh my god. The bear meat never was going to last, you see. Sir John did not have us swear never to speak of that shame. But who does he think we will tell?
On course. The domain of night belongs to Amarok.
I have no idea who the fuck is Amalok.
Light path plotted.
Another passage. Sir John speaks again. He says his silhouette of a great wolf come to him in his sleep, and that he wishes to meet us. Our pack is now down to 3. Sir John, the boy, Irving, and me. Remy des Veox. We shall remember Sergeant Little and Hodgson. We shall remember the others who tripped and fell, who froze, who fell ill, who starved and drowned, who were maimed by bears, who slipped on height or fled through the cracks. And we shall remember those who, when run out of food, drew the short straw in vain. If the past exists, we have not found it. But through he is mad, I will accompany Sir John to the end. The furious ship boy, Irving, is a guarding spirit. The same who, with superhuman strength, was able to fend off growing men in the snow who were after his legs for supper.
The men who followed your faithful here can be men no longer.
Yeah, I just want to point out one thing, right? They've managed to survive years, months, weeks in the coldest snow, eating each other and stuff like that, while my fucking stupid settlement can't last a fucking 2 days without having an Arctic flu. Son of a bitch! Grow some balls, you morons! This is not even funny at this point. Oh crap. Yeah, but this is what I was expecting, right? A gigantic bloody ass map. Found them! We found them! Unfucking believable. Found you!
There, all dead, but moving still. Amarok spared them so that their story may be
Too late. Too late. They're all dead. My impudence before the gods. We were doomed from the beginning. My stubbornness. My vile, reckless ambition. I should have died out there with them. I should have died.
Shut up, you old fool. Somebody needs to tell the tale. For the dead man tell no tale.
John! My John!
John no more. I'm a phantom, my love. An exile condemned to this twilight plain for eternity.
Say whatever you like, John. I did everything I could to find you, and have absolutely no intention of giving up now.
I never could argue with you.
I am sorry about Sir John. He's had a hard time. They all have. I am ever so grateful to you. And do not think I have forgotten your reward. But for now, I must get my dear husband home.
This was the saddest DLC for Anno I have ever played. And I've played almost all of them. Oh shit, I need to deliver champagne. Wait. No, shit. Sir John and Lady John reunited. Lady Faithful prized crucial work of Neodyinamite. 3 heroic survivors returned to loved ones at long last. Sir John Faithful decorated for his courageous leadership, claiming they partook in archaeological the night they definitely did not eat one another. Yeah, sure. Sure they didn't eat one another.
Eat each other. Gotta be pulling my leg. Too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Shit, where's the ship with the champagnage? Don't tell me it went to the wrong port.
You endure where others have not.
Where's the fucking drinks?
Hold the crane.
Okay, I lost the ship with the drinks. No, seriously, this is not even funny at this point. There he is. Of course, he was at the wrong harbor. And I got 20 seconds to do the mission. Yay, I just failed it.
I knew this crew wouldn't let you down.
And we got ourselves an achievement.
Permission?
Ooh.
I promised I would reward you, and now I have. And thank you. Thank you for bringing back my dear John.
Sure, woman, no problem. See, this is what true love means. He went at the end of the world because he was tired of his goddamn wife blabbling constantly about, you know, a new discount at the shop. And yet, she went after the idiot.
Ineptitude is
Fuck off, you had the champagnage at the wrong dock. Well, looks like we did everything we could do in this frozen ass land. What's this?
HMS Angry Wrath. It must still be out here somewhere.
He wants me to find the remains of a ship.
I grew up reenacting his expeditions in the garden. I can still recite the coordinates of the Angry Wrath by heart.
Altitude.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, looks like we got another mission. Looks like we have found the ship.
HMS Angry Wrath. Such history.
Dirigibbling.
Oh, yes, of course. The scrap will be useful too. Why not take it to old Nate?
Yeah, I'm doing exactly that. Okay, Nate. Mate? My mate? I think actually this is a perfect moment to craft ourselves another ship. Okay, we're gonna need more steam engines. I don't think I have enough of those. I don't think I brought any more actually. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, they're on the sampanage anyway. So, what else we could try to do over here? Well, we could try to provide those people with sleds. How the heck I'm supposed to get... Ah, okay, so we can get those things. Huskies, produces goods. But wait, how exactly does this thing work? Do you have to put... fields? Yeah, you have to put fields. Okay. And then you have this thing. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Right, requires heating. It's gonna be a bit more problematic about that thing, I'm certain.
Permission?
Well, at least the ship is working as intended and it's actually transporting resources back and forth, so that's good. I'm starting to think that eventually we have to specialize the islands into something. Because this is completely not effective what I'm currently doing.
Oh, this is some scrap from William Perry's failed expedition. Still good for a lot of things.
Good to know.
I bet there's more scrap out there from all the other failed expeditions. Bring it here, and I'll transmute it.
Sure! Old Nate, you fucking lunatic. Speaking of transmuting, I'm still thinking, is this actually a good idea to build them this building that looks like a town hall or whatever thing, or trade union, and equip it with something fancy. Oh, this is actually a good item. Maintenance cost reduction for the airship. That's good. Gas mine. Ooh, produces extra zinc and copper. Yeah, that's actually good. Because with this thing, you could try to send it back to the old world and create the brass that later on you can import back here. That could be useful, one way or another. Engineer residence, investors, and operero. Reduces coffee consumption. That's also not a bad idea. I think for sure I'm gonna get this thing. This is gonna be very useful. Residents, workforce. Can't really say that this thing is useful because I have better ones, and I'm using the town halls mostly for the investors, so I don't want more people over there for now at least. Crop farms. Produces cigars. This could actually be useful. I actually would have a place to use this one. Chocolate. Consumes less chocolate. Yeah, that's not big of an issue. Mountain mines. Produces extra iron. Crop farms. Produces extra gold ore. Fucking overpowered item. Oil lamp factory. Oh, see, this is a perfect item for the expedition. Affects lumberjack and charcoal cleanse, right? And produces extra schnapps, which can be imported over here for bonus heat. That's actually also another good item. I've set my scavenger ship to do some more scavenging. Let's see what we're gonna find here. We found this thing right now. I don't know how's this thing related to the Arctic. Okay, fine.
Thank the Admiral.
Okay, great. We have found ourselves another fish. Yay. I don't know what did I expect. A bear? Maybe. At some point. Okay, let's drop this. We need to take some planks with us, and let's take some metal as well. As much as you can carry. Okay, so which one would be a good first one to settle? What do you want? And of course, no mentioning of that guy that we have just found. Okay, whatever. Really? Yeah, really. This new newspaper guy starts to annoy me. I've heard him 154 times, you know, it starts to go on my brain. Okay, you know what, this one looks quite cozy. But then again, I'm not sure. Let's settle one where I can actually try to build something. This one. So this is where they can actually build ourselves a settlement.
How are you going to manage all of those outposts?
Okay, so how exactly this thing works? I can just build stuff over here? Yeah, apparently I can. You know what? We could try to build factories over here. This is actually not a bad idea. Especially the factories from this thing. Because apparently this thing requires the engineers. So you build this thing.
Doesn't this worry you at all?
No, shut up. Okay, so you can build those. And you don't need to connect this thing to anything. Alright, so this is how it works. Like such, and the same thing over here. So I'm guessing you're gonna need actually a warehouse. Like such. Let's see, if I'm gonna make you a road, can you actually connect to this gigantic new type of a warehouse that I'm having over here? Landing spot. Yeah, you can connect to this thing. Good. Okay. And you have 2 cranes over here for unloading. Right. Can't get this thing, but you can get this thing. we can actually put the factories over here.
I can recognize a crew.
And since the airships will be going here anyway, because they need to drop supplies, this island is not capable of making any resources on its own. We cannot make coal here, we cannot make food here, so all of that thing needs to be imported from the lower levels. Ha. Okay. But still, I think this is actually a good idea. Right? So I just have to keep enough engineers to get the gold mine running. Priming hunting cabin. Yeah, so we need to get that thing. I'll have to produce shitloads of coal. I'm actually starting to think, do I have anybody who can increase the productivity of the charcoal kilns? Because I don't think I want to waste the productivity from the coal mines. I think I actually prefer them to fuel my furnaces and stuff like that. Now, the second thing is that I'm constantly attacked by, guess who?
It embraces you.
And it embraces the child.
Of course. Nobody wants
I am gonna set my artillery ships back to the old world, and I think you have to lose 1 or 2 islands because I believe you're forgetting your place in the packing order, bitch. The fucking old cunt think she can just attack every single one of my fucking settlements. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's annoying. Alright, this thing requires 250 people. 250 engineers to run. And I can have 20 in one house. If I'll provide them with all of the supplies they need. That's not good. That's really not good. That's actually really super bad. Shit. Okay, this is gonna be a bit harder than I have expected, that's for sure. And of course you cannot forget about the heating, because they're gonna freeze to death up here. Yay! So, you have to provide them with this thing again. And also I have to provide with heating those facilities over there. So one here, one here, one here. 3 per settlement, right? 20 engineers per one, and you require 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 houses per one gas mine. Yo, what the shit? This is gonna be a lot more difficult than I have expected, you know? A lot more difficult. Holy shit. Okay, at least build this thing for now. So we're gonna have a basic idea how the connection goes. Okay, more or less like this. So if we're gonna do something like this, and then there's something like this here, I'm already starting to wonder, is this actually a good idea to put factories up here? Despite how many engineers we're gonna need. Because we're gonna need a lot. Oh, there's one more thingy over here as well. So you have to do something like this. Yeah, something like this. So that means also we have to build this thing. Preferably somewhere over here, I guess. I think I can spread those things a bit further away from one another. If I'll build you here, for example, will it still work as intended? Yeah, you should work. Okay, maybe not working exactly as I wanted. If I'm gonna build you this and make the road here, and then delete this road and actually move you a bit closer, and maybe make you another road over here, and then make some houses over here, and then if I'm gonna do... That's actually not working as intended. Oh my goodness grief. Something like this, I believe. So maybe I'll still be able to squeeze some houses. There we go. And then the technician. Okay, this looks terrifying. But apparently it's working, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what this is all about. Well, this. Okay, you don't have access to heat. Now you have access to heat.
Many previous expeditions became lost in the ice. Most were forced to leave valuable resources behind.
You want me to look for resources. Okay, there's something over here. Right, gonna send my airship because he's not doing anything either way. We definitely can squeeze a lot of people over here. Hell, even for the lulz and giggles, I can build myself another hangar over here as well. You know what? If I'm gonna rotate this thing, hold on a second. Like this. Hey, this is just for the lulz and giggles. Though I'm gonna lose some of my heat, I guess. Actually, if I'm gonna make a road here, and for the lulz and giggles, I can build this thing here. Why I'm doing this thing? I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, more houses here. Right, now remember, we also have to put the post office. Does this thing require... Okay, you don't require any people, and the upkeep is really low either way. So let's build you here. And I'm gonna build another one over here. And then, of course, we have to build ourselves the cantina. I wonder where I'm gonna build this bullshit. Here. And then we have to build one more somewhere over here. Is this actually a good idea, or... This section of the city won't have this thing. Okay, so let's try to do some movement around. And of course, you're gonna run out of really important fucking heat. Fuck yeah, boy. Fuck yeah, indeed. It's not that. Of course, those guys don't have heat now. So you have to get rid of. Can remove this road as well over here. Well,
Free people with freedom
it's not that bad, to be honest with you. I thought it's actually gonna be a bit worse. Okay, you definitely need a connection over here. So move those things around. Yeah, so this is gonna be definitely the thing I need to set up. I have to go back to the old world and, in other words, prepare shitloads of coal that needs to be transported to the Arctic. There's no fucking way I'll be able to maintain this thing. But on the good side is that... Oh shit. In the good side is that we can try to build ourselves the hunting cabins. And we should be able to get shitloads of furs. A tremendous amounts of furs. Huskies are gonna be another problem. But I can actually get... I think I can... No, we can get huskies everywhere, so that's at least good. Gold deposit. Yeah, and then we need to get those guys here. So 100 engineers need to be built here somewhere. And this land over here has very limited space. So what I could try to do is get rid of the caribou hunting cabins. I need to specialize the islands. Yeah, we have to specialize them. One of them, they have to be doing specific things. So I need to take a setback and actually think exactly where are the things I need to produce.
I'm very glad old Nate's around. His chuckles are contagious.
Here, don't say. Take the scrap to old Nate. He's not paying me for the scrap
You wouldn't be after a mansion
just yet.
would ya?
So he better start paying soon.
The people
Opereros.
your leadership.
Yeah, we're also gonna need to make some new stuff from old Nate over here. That's for sure. Right, I got 700 engineers on this island alone.
on course.
And we got... let's see, and we got... 2 gold mines. Right, what do I need the...
There's always a small price for progress.
Okay, so you need the engineers for the super advanced stuff. So the gold mine and the hunting cabin. No, the gold mines and for the factories. But the basic stuff just require the basic people. The basic explorers. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem, but I should be able to get this thing done. Right, so the only thing remaining to do for us, ladies and gentlemen, is get the fleet back home, tell them the good news, and solve some problems with the locals, because they really start to fucking annoy me. So, okay, my artillery ships, you'll be moving back to the odd world. You guys Okay, I think you'll be going back to Cape. Those ships will definitely going back to Cape. I'm leaving some security fleet over here, and later on we have to solve some of the cargo ships. I think for sure I'm gonna be using 2 of them over here to transport some of the resources. Oh, and of course, the big shippy boy is also going to Cape. We need to show you around, big boy. Actually, 1 second, you're gonna load some stuff first. I just want to see how fast this thing is. And look, there is the fleet going home. And if you're gonna pay a close attention, you actually see that the airship, even though he left last, he's already overtaking them. And I think I can still install some mods on him that he's gonna be even faster. Nice. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the fleet has successfully returned back to Cape along with the new asset to our fleet. So we're gonna try to use this thing during the next episode. For now, I have to figure out how exactly I'm gonna be transporting resources to maintain stability back in the Arctic region, but that's gonna be the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna probably try to focus during the next episode. If you guys have any other ideas we could try to use, please let me know in the comment section below. And, well, I think we're gonna actually try to put to use the schematics or the layouts I have already put on. So the factories actually will be built on the gigantic ice mountains, and the rough resources will be just acquired on the smaller islands. But I don't know, we're gonna see how this thing is gonna go probably during the next episode, because for now I'm just gonna leave this thing as of yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe a lot. See you all in the next video.